He wasn't supposed to matter. Not to them, anyway. He was young, barely into his 30s. No army, no empire, just a voice. But it was steady and proud, and it carried through the rain, over the crowds, across oceans. He spoke like a man who had never been told to wait his turn. His country had been freed, at least on paper. Flags changed, names changed, but the banks, the mines, the power, still in the same hands. And he saw it clearly. So he spoke, in front of kings, in front of generals, in front of the very men who had once claimed his people were uncivilized. He didn't smile politely. He didn't say thank you for the chains. He said, "We are not your subjects. We are equals." And the silence after that was louder than any applause. He didn't want war. He wanted truth. He didn't choose sides in the Cold War. He chose his side, his people's side, that they decided was the problem. Not long after, the letters started, from faraway embassies, from advisors with briefcases and friendly smiles, from men who never stepped foot in his village, but felt entitled to decide his fate. They called him unstable, a threat, too radical, too naive. But what they feared was that he believed what he said, and worse, that others believed him too. So they backed another man, someone familiar, someone who could smile on cue, someone who didn't ask too many questions. They funded him, armed him, watched his friends turn on friends. Soon he was isolated, cornered, beaten, then vanished. No public arrest, no televised trial, just rumors, a blindfold, a gun, a clearing in the forest. They didn't bury him. They destroyed him, burned the body, dissolved the bones. All that remained was a single gold-capped tooth, held by the very men who helped silence him, locked in a drawer for decades. Because that's how you deal with a man like him. You don't just kill him, you erase him. You bury the idea that he ever lived. But even a tooth can testify. His name was Patrice Lumumba. He asked for dignity, for justice, for true independence. And for that, the world turned its back, and history tried to forget. But the land remembers. The rivers, the mothers, the children who now speak his name, in protest and pride in truth. He was silenced, but his silence still speaks.